Hi everybody, today we see the point system of linear equation. In that, first we define linear equation. An equation of the form a1x1 plus a2x2 plus a3x3 plus so on up to anxn is equal to b, where a1, a2, a3 up to an and b are constants or are real numbers. Is called linear equation. Linear equation in n variables x1, x2, x3 up to xn. Okay, these are variables. For example, consider equation ax plus by is equal to c. Here x and y are variables. If we see that the power of x is 1, power of y is also 1, so it is of the form linear equation. Again, consider next example, twice x minus root 2y plus 5z is equal to 6. It is also linear equation. See the power of x, y and z. Here x, y, z are variables. Okay. Now, if example is they both are linear equations. Now, if we consider example x square plus 2y is equal to 5. Here x has a power 2, that is degree is 2. Degree is 2. Okay, therefore it is not linear equation. In linear equation, we also see that power of a variable should be 1 always. Okay. Or next consider example root x minus 2y is equal to 6. Here degree of x is 1/2, since root x also written as x raised to 1/2. Therefore it is not linear equation. Okay, these are some examples of linear equation. Okay, now we go to the point system of linear equation. Linear equation. Okay, first we see the definition of linear equation. It is nothing but a collection of linear equation. It is a collection of linear equations. For now we see definition: a finite set of m linear equations in the variables x1, x2 up to xn. Okay, x1, x2, xn are n variables. Okay, here number of equations are m linear equations, as a11x1 plus a12x2 plus a13x3 plus so on up to a1n xn is equal to b1. Okay, next second equation is a21 x1 plus a22 x2 plus a23 x3 plus so on up to a2n xn is equal to b2. Next, consider third equation, a31 x1 plus a32 x2 plus a33 x3 plus so on up to a3n xn is equal to b3, and so on, continuing in this way. The mth equation is am1 x1 plus am2 x2 plus am3 x3 plus so on up to amn xn is equal to bm. Okay, therefore is called system of linear equation. System of linear equation. Okay, this is a collection of a linear equation, so it is known as system of linear equation. In that there are m equations. Number of equations are m equations and number of variables are n variables, so it is also known as a system with m linear equations and n variables. Next is solution of system of linear equation. Solution of system of linear equation. Linear equation. In that, definition is a sequence of real number u1 comma u2 comma u3 up to un is said to be a solution of a given system, into bracket, if we denote it by system equation by 1, we write here system 1 if x1 is equal to u1, x2 is equal to u2, x3 is equal to u3 and so on up to xn is equal to un is a solution of every equation in system. That is, now here solution of every equation in system means what? If we put the values of x1 is equal to u1, x2 is equal to u2, x3 is equal to u3, xn is equal to un, these values in this system, if it verifies left side and right side, that is, if we put the values, both sides should be equal. If it satisfies, then this will be the solution of the given system 1. If it is not satisfied, then it will not be a solution of the given system. Okay, for example, if we consider simple example, if we consider x plus y is equal to 1 and x minus y is equal to 2. Okay, now in this there are two equations, which is system of linear equation with two variables x and y, okay, and two equations, okay. This type of example we have solved in simultaneous equations in 8th or 10th, so you can solve it. We solved it directly simultaneously. To here we see that variable y is with positive sign, and in equation 2 variable y is with negative sign. Both variable have same coefficient, so we add both equations so that plus y minus y get cancelled, so we get twice x is equal to 3. Therefore we get x is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, this is first solution, and second value will be put in equation 1 or 2, which you take. Therefore x value is 3 by 2. If we put in equation 1, we get 3 by 2 plus y is equal to 1. Therefore this 3 by 2 is transferred to right side. Therefore y is equal to 1 minus 3 by 2, which is equal to, taking LCM, we get 2 minus 3 divided by 2, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore we get y is equal to minus 1/2. Okay, so we can say that x and y, x is equal to 3 by 2 and y is equal to minus 1/2 is a solution of the given system. Why we say that it is solution? Because after re-putting these values 3 by 2 and minus 1/2 in equation 1 or 2, they both the equations can be satisfied. Therefore we verify it. Now we verify. How to verify? Now here x is equal to 3 by 2. Now equation 1 consider left side. Left side is x value is 3 by 2. Y value is minus 1/2. Okay, plus minus minus. So we get 3 minus 1. Denominator is same, which can be written as 3 minus 1, which is equal to 2 by 2, which gives equal to 1, which is right side. So equation 1 is satisfied. Now equation 2. Consider equation 2 is x minus y is equal to 2. Okay, now x value is 3 by 2 minus of minus 1/2, because y value is negative, so which can be written as 3 by 2 minus minus plus 1 by 2, because minus minus sign get positive. Rules of additions, denominator is same, 3 plus 1 is 4, which gives equal to 2. Therefore which is right side of equation 2. Okay, both equation 1 and 2 are satisfied. Okay, this is a procedure to check whether it is solution of the given equations system of linear equation or not. Okay, so you got how to find solution of system of linear equation for two equations. It is a process which you have studied in 8th class or 9th class before secondary school. Okay, now in this unit system of linear equation, we have to study matrix calculation to find system of a given linear equation. Now next we define two definitions. In that, first, consistent system. Consistent system is, that is, a system of linear equation is consistent or not. Consistent or not, we see by the solution. That is, if the system has a solution, if system of linear equation has at least one solution, then it is consistent system. Okay, and second definition is inconsistent system, in that if a system of linear equation do not have solution, then it is inconsistent system. There is difference in between these two. Inconsistent system, at least one solution, minimum one solution, and in inconsistent system do not have a solution. Okay, this type of questions are asked in fill in the blanks, so remember it. Okay, now we see that, now consider the above example. In this we have a solution, x is equal to 3/2 and y is equal to -1/2. Only one solution for this system, x plus y is equal to 1 and x minus y is equal to 2. We get only one solution, x is equal to 3/2 and y is equal to -1/2. Only this possibility is possible, no other possibility will be there. So this system has unique solution, that is the system has only one solution, Okay, therefore this system is consistent system. Okay, next, now consider again example. Now only I consider x minus y is equal to 4. Is this system consistent or not? We have to justify. Okay, in this system there is only one equation, which is x minus y is equal to 4. Now we have to check whether the system has a solution or not. Okay, if you say that first solution as x is equal to 1 and y is equal to what should be value of y is equal to 3. Okay, next consider x is equal to, if you consider x is equal to 6, then y will be 6 minus 2, I think it will be 4. Therefore next, if again consider x is equal to 7, then y will be 3. So we get many solutions. Here we can find many solutions. Therefore the system has a solution. So infinitely many solutions. This system has infinitely many solutions. So we can write this system is consistent. Okay. Next, consider an example. X minus y plus minus z is equal to 0. Now consider x is equal to this type. If there is only one equation, we directly by observation consider any values of x, y and z. If we take x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, z is equal to 0, is this solution? Yes, it is solution, because if we put these values in left side of equation, we get x0, y0, z0. We take here. Okay, x is 0, minus y is 0, minus z is 0. So we get 0 minus 0 minus 0 is 0, which is right side. Left side is equal to right side. Okay, so this is the solution of the system. If we consider x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1, Therefore 1 minus 1 is 0. So consider z is equal to 0. It is solution. Yes, it is solution. Next, if you consider x is equal to 1, y is equal to 0, z is equal to 1. So it is also a solution. Therefore there are infinitely many solution or many solution. Infinitely many solution. Many solution. Therefore it is again consistent system. Consistent system. For fill in the blanks, such types of questions are asked. We have given options such as it is consistent system, inconsistent system, or it has no solution, infinitely many solutions, unique solution, two solution. These types of questions are asked in papers but for objective questions. When the system consists of only one equation, if we consider these both examples consist of only one equation. Here x minus 1 is equal to 4. It is only one equation is given. In this system also one equation is given only. So this type of examples are always consistent. We have to check inconsistency in more than one equations will be there. Okay, so consider next example. X plus y is equal to 4 and 2x plus 2y is equal to 6. Okay, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. The system is consistent of two equations. Now if we divide equation 2 by 2, we get, if we divide this equation 2x plus 2y is equal to 6, or taking common out 2 on both sides, so we get x plus y is equal to 3, which is, if we consider it as equation number 2 only. Now from equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, left side of equation 1 is equal to left side of equation 2. Okay, x plus y, this is x plus y, here also it is x plus y. Okay, but right side of equation 1 is not equal to right side of equation 2, because this right side is 4 and this right side is 3. So this type of system do not have solution. If we try by taking, if for example this example only, x plus y is equal to 4 and we have get x plus y is equal to 3. Okay, if we subtract these both equations, we get left side x minus x is 0, y minus y is 0. Okay, that is left side will be equal to 0, and right side 4 minus 3 is 1. Is it possible 0 equal to 1? Which is not possible. Therefore system do not have a solution. Do not have solution. Therefore system is inconsistent. By observation also you can write it is consistent or not. If you do not understand this process, you can check by this process by solving simultaneously. Okay, if next example, again take one more example of inconsistent or not inconsistent. Next example number 4, which is x minus y is equal to 1, x plus y is equal to 3, and 3x minus 2y is equal to 5. Therefore this is given system. It has 3 equations, equation number 1, 2 and equation number 3. First we solve from equation 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2, we have solve these two equations simultaneously. First equation is x minus y is equal to 1. Second equation is x plus y is equal to 3. Okay, here coefficients of y are same and are with opposite signs, so plus y minus y will be cancelled there. Left side will be twice x plus x, because we have adding two equations, so left side will be 2x and right side will be 4. Therefore x is equal to 2 is multiple, on right side it will be divisible, which is 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. Therefore we get x is equal to 2. Put in equation 1. So we can get 2 minus y is equal to 1. Equation 1 implies 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, which is, that is minus y. 2 on right side will be minus, it is plus, so 1 minus 2, which is equal to minus 1. That is minus y is equal to minus 1, which gives y is equal to 1. Now here we get, after solving equation 1 and 2, after solving equation 1 and 2, we get x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. Put in equation 3. Put in equation 3, because we have to find the solution of the system. So whether it verified or whether it is satisfied to equation 3 or not, we have to check there. After putting equation, put the values of x and y in equation 3, we get 3 into 2 minus 2 into 1 is equal to, solve this, is equal to, it is given equation 5 right side, which is 6 minus 2 is equal to 5, which gives 6 minus 2 is 4, which is equal to 5, which is not possible. Okay, therefore it does not satisfy, that is it does not satisfy equation 3. Therefore given system is inconsistent. System is inconsistent. Okay, now next point is matrix representation of system of linear equation. Now as we define a system of linear equation as above, we have to write this system of linear equation in matrix form. Okay, now we consider, we have to write the coefficient matrix first. Coefficient matrix, that is coefficients of the variables. Okay, in first row coefficient of x1 is a11, so we start with a11. Next coefficient is a12, which will our new column. Next coefficient is a13, and so on up to it is last coefficient is a1n. Okay, now second row it will be a21, a22, a23, and so on up to a2n. Third row will be a31, a32, a33 up to a3n, and last equation is am1, am2, am3 up to amn. Okay, therefore it is our coefficient matrix. Coefficient matrix. Okay, which are coefficients of equation 1. If we see first row, they are all coefficients in equation 1 of variables x1, x2, x3 up to xn. Second row is coefficient of equation 2, which is a21, a22, a21 x1, a22 x2, a23 x3 up to a2n x1. Similarly third and last row. Okay, now second matrix is variable matrix. Variable matrix, in which which variables are in a system? x1, x2, x3 up to xn. Okay, this is our variable matrix. It is our coefficient matrix. Now this is our variable matrix or matrix of variable, and it is equal to, now right side of the system is b1, b2, b3 up to bm. So it is constant values are on right side, so we write in right sides in column matrix b1, b2, b3 up to bm, because there are m equations, so last there is bm, so it will be m. That is, it is a matrix representation of system of linear equation with m equations, and n variables. Okay, if we see the coefficient matrix, it is general matrix of order m cross n. Okay, where m are number of rows and n are number of column. Okay, for example, if we take x plus y is equal to 4, x minus y is equal to 3, this equation we have to represent it in matrix form. So matrix form is first equation is x plus y is equal to 4. So here coefficient of x is 1, coefficient of y is 1. In second row coefficient of x is 1 and coefficient of y, this sign is minus, so it will be minus 1. Okay, and variables are x, y is equal to 4, 3. Only we have to write the coefficients in the given equations, variables and constant. Okay, again see next example. If we consider x plus y, second example, x plus y minus z is equal to 4, 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 1, y minus 4z is equal to 6. If we consider this example, we have to write matrix form. Matrix form is, now in first equation x plus y minus is 1, coefficient of y is again 1, coefficient of z is minus 1. Okay, this complete first row. Second row coefficient of x is 2, coefficient of y is minus 3, and here there is third variable z is absent, so its coefficient will be 0, that is 0 into z is 0, so we write here 0 in place in third row, third column. Next here first x variable is absent, so we write 0. Next y, coefficient of y is 1, coefficient of z is minus 4. Next variables are x, y and z, which gives or equal to constant are 4, minus 1, 6. Okay, this is a representation of system of linear equation in matrix form. Okay, today we stop here. Okay.